Tesla comes with these Gemini wheel covers, and they're nice. However, with the style of the car, they do look a little cheap and flimsy. And sometimes people just don't want to pay the $2,000 in order to update to your Uberturbine wheels. That's where EVBase has you covered. I have these Uberturbine looking wheel covers from EVBase, and these are a least expensive option that you can take advantage of. And there's also a special code down in the description box below. Whenever you type in the coupon code Just Frugal Me as one word, it's down below, you can get an additional 15% off. So in today's video, we are going to compare the Gemini wheels along with the Uberturbine wheel covers from EVBase. First, we're going to look at the quality of both of these wheels. Then we're going to take a road test. We're going to see how much energy that the Tesla is using with the Gemini wheels versus the Uberturbine covers. First, looking at the Gemini wheels that Tesla originally comes with. It's a hard, durable plastic here, and you see that the logo is there. And if you look at the back of it here, in the middle, there is no metal brackets. You have the plastic hooks, but it's reinforced with metal on the inside. However, it's almost like a J. You see it's going along the finger here, but on this side, my finger is empty. Now let's go over to the covers from EVBase. Again, you have almost like the same feel of the hard plastic. There is a place, there's no Tesla logo here, but you can go back on the website and you can still get a good discount on that by ordering your Tesla logo there. Now, flipping it over to the back, you have metal here this time, where on the original, on the Gemini, you don't have metal. The plastic is plastic on the outside and metal clips on the inside. It's on both sides of the finger that time. Where over here it's like a J, I would say this is more like a U. All right, so let's go on and take the car out on the road and see how much energy it will be using. Come on. So we're on the highway now, and we're gonna use the same stretch. We're at 70 miles per hour, and right now we are actually using negative 35 watt-hours per mile, which is interesting here. Never had it in the negative before, because the regenerative braking, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so right at 1 mile, we're going to see what we averaged out at. So we're coming up 1 mile, and we only use 51 watt-hours. So we're back here at the original parking lot, and whenever you open up the package from EVBase, you will receive 4 of the wheel covers, and also you're going to receive some wheel caps. Like I said before, you can get these with the Tesla logo on it. So I'm going to go back and order the one with the Tesla logo. But whenever you put that on, the only thing that you have some adhesive here. You just peel it off, and you're going to go in the middle. Then after you peel that off, you're just going to put it right on top. And also we have some foam here, and it has adhesive on the back. And the foam is pretty much to give it a patent sound, so you don't feel any vibration or hear any vibration that may come from the wheel cover. You're just going to peel it here, and it's already sticky. You're going to flip over your wheel cover. You're going to take the adhesive, and we are going to apply it, and it's just going to stick. So I'm going to hurry up and just go on and put this on. Okay, so what we're going to do first is you're going to come over to the original wheels, give it a good tug, and it will come off. And that is kind of nasty in there. You can wash it off if you really need to, but for the sake of the video, I'm just going to keep going. And what you're going to do is look for where your tire valve. That's the most important part when you put it on, because you don't want to cover up your air valve here. Line that up, and we are just going to knock it in. So you just want to give it a nice little punch there, going all the way around until you hear all of the clicking, because you do not want it to fall off. And let's take a look back already. Oh my goodness, that looks so good. That really looks good. You can see that the original rim is sticking out. However, with these covers, the covers are hiding that, so you don't have to worry about permanent curb rash on your rims on your car. And like, if this right here gets scratched up or anything, you pretty much can just get like one of those black marker things, or you can buy this from EVBase individually, and you can just purchase that. So that is a big benefit of having these wheel covers, it protects your rim. What we're gonna do is hurry up and put the other 4 on, then we're gonna go on and take it back on the road. But this really gives the car that premium look. So this is how it's looking now. And right here is how the car looked like before. See the difference in the wheels, and it really gives the car that premium look. So let's go on and take it back out on the road and see what type of efficiency that we're getting in the battery. So we're here on the same stretch of highway, and as you can see, right now we're coming in at -24 because we are doing some regenerative braking there, -42. And this is literally the same stretch of highway, and we're going to do the mile mark to see exactly where it's going to come in, and we should be coming up close to a mile, 1 mile. So we're coming in at 50 watt-hours per mile. The test is complete. So on the original Gemini wheels, we were able to cover 51 watt-hours per mile. Now, the Tesla battery pack is 78.1 kilowatt-hours. So therefore, we are looking at 1,531 miles on one complete charge with the original Gemini wheels. And with the Induction wheels, I've been saying Uberturbine, but it's actually the Induction wheels, we were able to clock in 50 watt-hours. So looking at the 78.1 kilowatt-hours, that would be 1,562. So the Induction wheels that we put on the car from EVBase is getting slightly better range. So when driving, there is a lot to consider. You have to consider things like your speed if you're going up and down hills. In our video today, we went mostly downhill. You want to look at the temperature outside, the climate control. If you're blasting the AC, it will take more energy from your car versus if you had no AC or the AC on low. And also the weight of the car. If you have a low or if you have a lot of people in the car, it will weigh down the car. Therefore, if your car will use more energy. But on our test today, the Induction wheels from EVBase is getting better efficiency than even the Gemini wheels that the car came with. So for more videos about your Tesla and your money, go on and click the video right here and subscribe by clicking the icon right here. Share this video, and I will see you in the next video.